Whenever we teach real estate agents how to create their own videos, they usually say two things. One, video is way too hard to make myself, and two, the equipment is too expensive and too complicated to set up, which is just simply untrue, and we usually go on to show them that. Video is not hard to make at a professional level with the phone in your pocket. We have an entire program showing realtors how to make their own videos in under 10 minutes, as long as you don't handle the editing. That's the hard part. We'll talk more about that later, but in this video, we're gonna be covering the top 3 tools that realtors can use in 2025 to create amazing video. Let's get right into it. The first tool on our list is probably in your pocket, your phone. Modern phones have incredible capabilities and incredible cameras. They also have awesome features like 4K recording, stabilization, and easy to use editing apps. You don't need a fancy setup anymore to create awesome videos. But honestly, there are a few tricks to get the most out of your phone. The most important capabilities for a phone to have to shoot great video is to be able to record in that 4K resolution and at 60 frames per second if we have any plans of slowing down our footage, which for listing videos, you'll be doing a lot, or will be doing a lot. As far as the mainstream models of phones go, we'll go ahead and discuss some of the ones that will work and that have these capabilities. So for the iPhones, it's going to be the 12 or newer, have the 3 camera system and the capabilities to record in 4K. The Samsung series phones, it's the S10 or newer that have the capabilities that you need. And for the Google Pixel line of cameras, it's going to be the Pixel 4 or newer. Now, if you don't have a phone that is this model or newer, it might be time for an upgrade. So let's quickly go over how to get the most out of your phone camera, right? First and foremost, this is what we do every time before we record. We go ahead and clean off our lenses because you're always touching this thing. It's always in your pocket. They get dirty, scuffed, smudged, whatever it is. We need to clean these off before we start recording. The next thing is you're gonna wanna make sure your phone is recording in 4K resolution as well as at 60 frames per second. And lastly, always try to record with good lighting. If you're recording a social media video, try to record near a window, not facing directly at the window, but maybe at a 45 degree, or use a professional light like we are now. If you think of your phone as like a Swiss Army knife, it's versatile, has all the capabilities you need, and it's really all you need to get started with making video. So now let's get into the second tool we're going to talk about today. It is the DJI Osmo Gimbal. A phone gimbal is the ideal tool for making sure you get smooth and professional quality footage. If you've ever taken a video while walking or moving throughout a house, you probably know it ends up fairly shaky, or you see these videos all the time from your other realtor friends. And trust me, these can be extremely distracting for your viewers. Having a simple Osmo gimbal is something that helps solve that problem for you, making sure your footage is always smooth and always looks professional. The latest model of the DJI gimbal is hovering right around $159 as far as the time of recording this video, making it a very affordable price point for starting on your video journey. So let's quickly go over how to set this thing up. It's super fast and easy. Once you remove the gimbal from the box, make sure you plug it into charge. Sometimes they come charged and you can just start recording right away, and that's great. Make sure you screw in the removable handle so it can stand on its own. This also acts as an extension of the handle, which is going to make it easier for you to record. You're going to want to download the DJI Mimo app. This is going to help you activate the gimbal, and this is also where you're going to be doing your recordings. There's also some really cool features like gesture mode that allow you to record videos by yourself and follow you around the house. Next thing we want to do is make sure you install that clamp on your phone correctly. Please make sure the camera symbol on the side is pointing towards the camera. Then, like we mentioned earlier, always clean your phone lens. Turn on the gimbal, just turn the upper part towards you, lift the top of the gimbal, then attach the phone. Make sure you line the dots. If you wait too long, the gimbal will go to sleep or not register the phone connection. In that case, just close the gimbal down, reopen it, or hold and press the M button on the gimbal. Anytime before we start recording, we want to double press the trigger on the back of the gimbal. This just centers the phone so all our verticals are correct. We're not aiming at the floor or aiming at the ceiling. We're just aiming straight towards where we want to record. At this point, you're ready to record. That easy to set one of these up. Once you're all set up with your gimbal, try walking around your house and taking a couple clips. You're going to be surprised at how smooth they are, and you're going to start feeling like a pro right away. And finally, we're moving on to our third piece of gear. Let's talk about audio. Poor audio is one of the fastest ways to lose your audience, even if your video looks super professional. That's why the Hollyland Lark M2s is our choice for an easy and affordable microphone for your video creation. The mic is wireless, compact, and plugs directly into your phone. Also comes with this handy charging case to ensure that your mics are always charged when you get on location. The Lark M2 microphones are priced around $109 at the time of recording this video, making them a very affordable price point to get in and get some professional sounding videos. So let's show you how quick it is to set these up and get started on using these mics. First thing you want to do is just plug in this little case to make sure it's charged so your mics are always ready to go. Secondly, when you're ready to record, just plug the receiver into the bottom of your phone. And then lastly, these mics are super small and easy to use. They come with a little magnet on the back, so you can just clip it directly to your shirt. and it's that easy. You're ready to record with some professional audio. You just want to make sure these mics are around 6 inches below your chin and somewhere along your shirt. Whether this is on a jacket or on a button-up shirt like myself, this is the best spot to give you the best audio. As a quick tip, make sure you do a test recording before you actually record your full video, just so you know the audio is working correctly. There's no really advanced setup for these microphones at all, and it's going to help you take your content to the next level. Before we wrap up, here's a couple quick bonus tips to make sure you get the most out of your equipment. First tip I want to give you is to plan your shots. Whether this is for a social media video, if you're going to be using any supporting footage about what you're talking about, it's good to record those clips ahead of time and have them ready to go. And for recording videos at your listings, you want to make sure you're planning a route ahead of time. You don't want to get in there, hit record, and start walking around. You're going to have a video that's not concise and doesn't lead the viewer through the home in an effective way. So always plan your shots, always plan your routes, and you'll be good to go. The second thing I want to talk about is keeping it short. Most videos for social media, we want to be between 1 to 2 minutes. There are places that longer videos work, like YouTube, for example, but TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all these other platforms, short form content does better. So with these 3 tools, a gimbal, your smartphone, and a microphone, you're ready to start recording some amazing videos. But how do you turn these videos into results for your business? That's where our video lead flow program comes in. In just 7 days, with 1 hour of time commitment per day, we're going to show you everything you need to know to 1, use these tools to create quick and effective videos for your listings and social media, 2, leverage video as your unique value proposition to stand out from the competition and win more listings, and 3, how to use these videos as basic ads on a platform like Meta to get more leads and get more eyes on your listings. This program isn't about making video marketing feel like another time-consuming task on your schedule. It's about giving you a simple, effective system to help you save time and money while creating video content. Now that you've seen how easy and affordable some of this gear can be, it's time to take that next step. If you're ready to create videos that impress sellers, attract leads, and help you stand out in the competition, sign up for our program today. We'll leave a link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss another tip about creating video for your business. We'll see you in the next one.